Welcome in pile 3. I'm so glad that you came in and chose this pile. So we're asking Spirit today what your hidden gifts and talents are. Wow, that came out real fast. And we start out with the Three of Wands. So we're going to get a little bit further information, and that just came right out. And that's the Three of Cups. So the Three of Wands, Three of Cups. Spirit, what hidden gifts and talents does pile 3 have today? Spirit, what hidden gifts and talents does pile 3 have? What hidden gifts and talents does pile 3 have? What hidden gifts and talents does pile 3 have? And this is a general reading, so take what resonates and discard the rest. Okay, so I see you. Okay, first of all, I see 2 threes. So that's really showing me you are very well established in your community. You have a good group of friends, but you're still kind of, waiting for your ship to come in. You're still having that thought of, well, I put all this work into something and I'm waiting for it to come in. I'm kind of lost. I feel like this lost feeling of pile 3, and that's ironic. Wow. Okay. Pile 3, and then we have a 3 and a 3. So 3, 3, 3. So some of you may be seeing the 333 number. Pay attention to angel numbers for this pile. You have a good group of friends. You've established that. You've done your social person. But something feels to you like it's missing, and I do believe you're wanting to know what your hidden gifts and talents. So you're social, but you feel like at some points that's just not bringing you, there's something in that's not coming. And so I see the Ten of Pentacles is an inheritance coming in, like a lot of money. So some of you have worked hard. You've worked hard in your career. You've worked hard you're an entrepreneur, is what I'm seeing. So you've worked hard with your business, and that's been your main focus. So your business, you socialized, you know how to really network with people, is the word I'm looking for. You put a lot of your time and energy in this, but you still kind of feel like you're lacking in like a spiritual aspect in your life, because you're very, very focused on bringing money in and career. And now you're to the point where this is showing, some of you have already gone inward. You're already searching for this through different connections, possibly different social events. Maybe you've signed up for some classes, so you've already begun your search. That's what I'm seeing here. And that's why you're clicking on this reading, because you started your search, but you're still a little confused as to what it is that you're supposed to do. But Spirit is saying, whatever your gift and talent is here, continue to search for it. This is going to produce a financial reward, because it's just going to be you coming into yourself, completely coming into yourself. And you're not going to have any reservations about who you are. You're going to show the real you, those parts of you that you've paused and thought, I'm afraid a little bit. Maybe you're in an established job and you want to take the risk of being an entrepreneur of something that you've discovered that you love, but you're worried about what other people are going to think, like, wow, you're crazy, or you can't do that, or, why would you do that? You have a really well-paying established job, and now you want to, go do this whole thing with, I almost get, dancing, or even, being a party planner, and with the ships here, maybe some of you actually want to do something with cruises or entertainment, to entertain people. And maybe in your life, the thought of that within your family dynamic or just friendship groups, you would be looked at like you were crazy. So in your mind, you're like, you know, this is saying like continue on. This is keep going. Threes are keep going. This is going to be successful, and don't pause. Don't stand there and just look at it and give up, because you're moving toward it and it's going to come to fruition. So I do see very artistic, but also a person that's very, you have an adventurous side to you. You like to travel, and so some of your hidden gifts and talents are going to come through your travels. So we're going to get a couple more cards here. Spirit, can you clarify more for our pile? Yeah. On what it is, what their hidden gifts and talents are. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right, so another 3 here. So you're one of your gifts and talents are coming out within your intuitive side, because you're in an environment where maybe that's not looked upon to research that, but the more that you let yourself go in your artistic abilities, the more you're gonna have door to spirit, and your intuition's gonna open up. And I see in your life you have faced, and this would go along the line with family saying, no, that just seems really strange. Why would you do that? You're established. Why would you go off and be a dancer, a music writer, a singer, an artist? There's no money in that. Why would you do that? And so you have faced those hostilities in your life, but you continue to walk toward spirit and your intuition, and so that's going to turn out really well for you. This could be the card of somebody that ends up being like famous for what they do. So I'm going to get one last. So if you have that desire, and again, take only what resonates with you. Sometimes even as a child, I mean, you have that desire to be well known. So some of you have that, and that's not silly, because not all of us have that desire. I don't want that. I just want to help people. I'm not interested in being well known. Yep, and here you go. Trust your vibes. Thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. So again, that goes along with door to spirit. Trust what you are getting from your intuition to follow this thing. Trust it. It's there for a reason. And your focus, if you only focus on the outward and what other people are saying, it's really hard to tap in to get those hidden gifts and talents, and that's why they're hidden sometimes. But whoever I'm talking to in pile 3, you definitely have a strong artistic flair that you have not tapped into, whether it's music, arts, dance, and spiritual healing. It could even be in that avenue. And again, whoever you're surrounded with right now, I'm getting the feeling that you're afraid to say anything about that, because it just would seem so out there. But angels and spirit are saying continue to trust your vibes. Go around people that have your same goals, okay? Start putting yourself in like a class, even if you take like an online class or a social media group. Start putting yourself in those situations to hone that ability that you have. This is pretty cool. I'm excited for you, pile 3. So that is all I have for you today. If this resonates with you, please like and subscribe to my channel and make any comments down below. And thank you for stopping in, and I look forward to seeing you in the next reading. Bye-bye now.